In the icy wilderness of Alaska, what should have been a routine prisoner transport turns into a deadly fight for survival. This is Flight Risk, a high-stakes thriller where danger hides behind every cloud, and betrayal flies closer than you think. Deputy U.S. Marshal Madolyn Harris, played by Michelle Dockery, is given the responsibility of escorting a key witness. Winston, a former mob accountant who's agreed to testify against one of the most powerful criminal organizations in the country. With no roads available and time running out, the only way to move him is by air. A small plane is arranged, piloted by a seemingly normal man who introduces himself as Daryl Booth, played by Mark Wahlberg. At first, Daryl appears reliable. But high above the Alaskan wilderness, things take a dark and unexpected turn. While alone, Winston discovers an ID hidden beneath a seat, belonging to the real pilot. That's when the horrifying truth hits. Daryl isn't who he says he is. He's a contract killer, planted by the mob to eliminate Winston before he can reach court. Panic sets in. A violent struggle breaks out in the tight space of the plane's cabin. Madolyn and Winston manage to overpower Daryl temporarily, but he fights back with brutal force and severely injures Winston. With the real pilot gone and no one left to fly the plane, Madolyn must face the impossible. Take control of the aircraft herself, despite having no flight training whatsoever. She reaches out for help and connects with Hassan, a calm and experienced flight expert on the ground. Through a satellite phone, he becomes her only guide, walking her through every moment in the cockpit. As if flying through a snowstorm wasn't enough, a new threat emerges. Someone inside the government may be leaking information to the mob. Madolyn realizes that her own bosses, Van Sant and Director Coleridge, might be working with the enemy. Just when she thinks she's safe, the final twist arrives. Emergency responders show up after the landing, but they're not medics. They're assassins in disguise, sent to finish what Daryl started. In one final confrontation, Madolyn takes them down, protecting Winston and exposing the full extent of the corruption. In the end, Winston survives. The conspiracy is revealed, and Madolyn, though scarred and shaken, walks away a hero.